What's up, gamers? This is NGG here with another 20th anniversary. This time it is of the Shantae series. I will tell you that I have yet to open them because, and this is because, I am waiting to get my last two copies from Limited Run that I've been waiting for. These are the PS5 copies that I'm waiting for because I wanted the collector's editions of all of them, and I only had 3 out of the 5, so I've been waiting to get them all, to unbox them all at the same time, and to play them all back to back to back to back. Now, if you guys know nothing about Shantae, this game is a platformer. If anybody knows anything about me, I generally don't like platformers, but because I really like female empowerment games, I decided to give Shantae a try, and I bought them all. I missed the first Limited Run game initially, and we're gonna go over all of them. I'm not gonna go over in the way they were. I'm gonna go over in the way they were released, but not the way they were released through Limited Run, because Limited Run did one game, then like a middle game, and then did all the rest of them. So we're gonna go over all of these games and talk about them. All right, so the first game I have for you is the original game. This is Shantae. And this, again, like I said, this is a platformer. She can turn, because she's a genie, she can turn into different animals. So that is one of those aspects in this game that they use a lot throughout the whole series. But in this game, you know, this is original. I believe this is originally from the Game Boy. Let me go check that. It was originally released to the Game Boy Color in 2002, and so that's when the first iteration was got. Then they released it to the Virtual Console for the 3DS later on in 2013. But yes, so originally Game Boy Color was the first game, which is why we have our 20th anniversary. Obviously, it was June of 2022. So the next game in the series is Risky's Revenge. This is also another Limited Run copy. This is my collector's edition, and again, I tell you that I did not buy this. Now, this is when they released all of them together. So this one is, they released 3 at the same time, 3 of the Shantae games at the same time, and then 1 much earlier. So this one's Risky Revenge, and this is the second game in the series. This originally came out for the Nintendo DS systems, like the DS and DSi systems, and so yeah, this is my version, and I think it was re-released to the PlayStation and the Wii U. Obviously, this is my Switch copy. I did not buy the Wii U copies, or I didn't own a Wii U, so I didn't know about Shantae then, and I didn't really buy Wii U games at that point. So obviously, when I saw this one, I'm like, alright, I got one of the Shantae games, I'm gonna go get the other. Okay, the next game we have for you is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. This is the one that Limited Run released. This is the one I don't have the limited edition for yet. I am waiting for my PlayStation 5 limited edition, but the version I have right now is the game. I also have this game on the 3DS, and so I have this game twice, and I also bought the Steelbook separately so that when my PlayStation 5 copy comes, I don't think I'm going to keep the PlayStation 5 copy with the Steelbook that comes inside. I'm going to probably just get rid of those two things and put my Switch copy in that collector's edition to make it a full collector's edition, since I definitely did miss out on the collector's edition for this game. This game was purchased through Video Games of New York, because they resell some of the Limited Run, well, they used to. Limited Run is being silly with them. But so my ex at the time had purchased it for me as a gift from Video Games of New York. And yeah, so I was super happy that he got it for me. I'm super happy now because this copy goes for so much. So much on eBay and stuff like that. The next one is the widespread release of Shantae and the Half Hero Genie. And this one I think was also released on the Wii U massively. So this one wasn't just Limited Run. Limited Run re-released it when they released all the other versions. But This one was definitely mass released. This is my copy from the store, and they had a small collector's edition that came with a CD. I bought a used copy. It didn't come with the CD that it would have come with, or the box that it came with. So I also ordered this version, the PS5 limited run copy. I'm still waiting for that as well. But I also bought the Steelbook edition for this game as well. And on eBay, I found the CD that came with that collection. Before I knew that Limited Run was going to release the versions for the PlayStation 5, I kind of feel bad about buying the CD, but CDs tend to break, so if I have a backup. And the music in this one, the music in this one is probably what got me into all of the other ones. The music in this one is so amazing. I don't know if it's copyright. If it's not copywritten, you'll hear it. If it is, then you won't. But the music in this game was amazing, which is what this game was what I was looking at. I was like, oh, I really, really want that game. And, you know, I got it for myself. But then I was like, oh, I want to play all the other ones. And that's when I realized that Limited Run was selling a bunch of them. And so I was like, yes, pick them all up now. But I'm still, like I said, I'm still waiting for my two PS5 copies to come in so that I can open them and play them all straight through from the first one all the way to the fifth one. The last one we have for you here is Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Now this game is the latest one that was released in 2019. This one was released to this generation of consoles. So, well, for me, this generation of consoles. PlayStation 4, Xbox, and the Switch. For me, it's my current gen. For everybody else, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One is last gen. But I think with the limited run they re-released when the PlayStation 5 came out. Those are the copies I'm waiting for. I don't know if they re-released it for the Xbox, but I know they definitely did for the PlayStation. So I'm just waiting for those copies. And so yeah, I'm excited about getting my games finally when they come in. And playing these games all through. The music in these games sounds amazing, and WayForward has some really good music. I think they're also the creators of, what is it, River City Girls, and I really like the music in that game as well. So the music like gets me like pumping. I don't know about you guys, like when a music soundtrack is good, I'm like yes, yes, yes. But yeah, so this is my 20th anniversary of the Shantae series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I can't tell you much about the gameplay, unfortunately, only because I haven't played them, because I'm waiting to open them all at the same time, do an unboxing, because all of these are sealed games, minus the used copy, obviously, of the Happy Hero Genie that I got from GameStop. Thank you guys for watching. Happy gaming. Bye.